Hello guys, and welcome to episode 88 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as the Von Carsteins on very hard difficulty. Today we are going to be continuing our conquest of the Greenskins. We will be pushing into the mountains now to wipe them out for good. They don't have actually many places left, so the Greenskins won't be long for this world. I think most of the stuff was done for this turn. We have Rudiger here with some movement points. But he is, I was going to say staying in Barak Dauersbag, but it's still going to rebel regardless. Maybe we should just move him towards Barak Var so that when it does rebel we can kill the rebellion. Although a rebellion would be able to attack one of these settlements, but I think they all have at least the corpse piles, so it won't be able to attack in the first turn. Yeah, we'll just go towards Barak Var with Rudiger. It seems like a good idea. Then we have an imminent rebellion at the vaults, which we can do nothing about. And that's it. Everything else is moved. We've got our army up north. Bernard, he's going to be heading towards the Skull Takers and hopefully taking their skulls. And then we have Meinrad, who's just chilling near Crone. And then we have Milland, who is trying to hunt down Crone Hellebron. Now Hellebron here has 470 weapon strength, 73 melee attack, 62 melee defense. One of these abilities, strength through spite, plus 5 melee attack. Amulet of Dark Fire, Black Dragon Egg, breath attack, and Gaze of Cain. Lord ability affects allies around self, 30 meter range, extra leadership, weapon damage, and melee attack. Very nice. I mean, this army is actually pretty scary. What do we have? We don't have any like flying units, but all of these are rank 8. I mean, the only reason I think I could win is because we have high rank Graveguard, but at the same time, our Ganith Executioners are pretty much hard countering all of my Graveguard. Blood Knights are decent. I didn't realise how low the weapon strength of Blood Knights is. They do have a bonus versus large of 22. And they do have Frenzy, actually. They have that as well. Alright, let's end the turn, anyway. I don't think he has any movement left, unless I was to maybe full speed him, but that's a bad idea if I'm near an army. Alright, let's just speed this up. Don't care about the Greenskins moving their agents all over the place. They barely have any armies now. I think both of the armies that they do have are down near the Tomb Kings. Alright, let's keep an eye on the Court of Pleasure. We want to see where Hellebron goes and the other army that's near Crone. Oh, okay. They're coming to us. Interesting. What's the map like? Because if they're coming to us, then that means the AI feels like they can win. And that's normally not a good thing if you think you can't win already. Which I'm kind of, you know, wary of. They have the replenished troops, that doesn't matter. But they do have Dark Conduit. That might be why the AI decided to attack us. That's the Rite of Cain, is it? I'm not sure which rite it is, but one of the rites that the Dark Elves can do. They've got Hellebron. Wait a second. Give me that unit card. What? 1,020 weapon strength? Where did that come from? I'm pretty sure I explicitly just looked at this and saw that she had like 400 and something weapon strength, and out of nowhere she's got 880 armor piercing damage. Am I missing something here? Is it because of all of our bonuses? Like, I am utterly confused right now. There's no way I can beat her. She can 4-hit my lord. Yeah, he's only got 4,000 health. Alright, we'll try and retreat. He'll probably be able to hit us though. Maybe not? Maybe just out of range. Hopefully she will be. That is scary. Yeah, there is no way I can fight her. Not with that army on its own. I can probably kill Hellebron because the army's not as scary. Like in the sense that she doesn't have all those death hags and stuff, but... Crone Hellebron, she is a beast. Yeah, I did not realise she had that weapon strength. Like, Milland can't deal with that. She starts attacking my lords, they're dead. Like, I'm honestly at a loss. I don't know what to do on that side of things. I'm going to have to get both of the armies together there and double team her after taking out Hellebron. It's the only way. I've never seen an AI Lord get so strong. I mean, I know the Dark Elves are the strongest faction. I'm going to have to double check that, because something was seriously off there. Look at all that crap. Well, now it says she's got 1,000 weapon strength. What happened? I swear I looked at it and she had 400. Like, tell me if I'm getting this wrong, guys, please, but I have no idea where that came from. Okay, so best bet, I think here, maybe go and hide in Torquerale. At least keep that safe, right? Because she's moved south, and I should be able to full speed it into Torquerale. We'll do that, and I will start to build the walls here. Right, then what we got to do is have Meinrad potentially take on these black arcs. We could probably destroy one. I'm not sure if I want to go on the water and let them attack me, just in case. Like, I can dictate the battle if I'm near the water but not on the water, because black arcs can't come on land as far as I'm aware. Or at least the armies can't, unless they changed it. But we'll stay nearby. But I'm going to have to work my way through two black arcs. Leonese is just gone. Like, there is no way I can defend that. And Woolman's going to have to zoom his way up here and really help us out. Yeah, let's have him march stance. We need to get up here ASAP.
My thralls, track ahead.
Oh, that wasn't even the right bloody thing. Of course it wasn't.
What do you want?
Alright, so we'll do that. I'll make sure that Adeline gets into the army, although it is going to slow him down. We have Skaven Blight here. It's actually okay for public order now, it's only -3. But we will need to level up the settlement in order to stop that from rebelling. So let's go for the charnel pit here. At Margreta. I should probably get the ghost fence. Well, it's not really under threat at the moment. Let's go for the gibbet then for now. And I will spend money on the corrupted village, because we are starting to sort out our income slightly.
Von Carstein.
We're going to have Vlad take Valea's Sorrow so that Khemri doesn't. Because I don't want Khemri to take that and Cricket Fang Fort and all that kind of stuff. Because I want to maintain the majority of the province. Oh, it's owned by Skaven. That's fine. We'll just take it then. It's better than having to colonize it. It is only a level 1 settlement after taking it, unfortunately, but yeah, better than nothing. Cool. And then we're going to have Isabella. Actually, she might have to stay in Black Crag for another turn. Not least because of the public order, but also because of our replenishment. In this settlement, I do want to get walls, but it will use up the rest of the cash. I guess I can get more cash from defeating the rebellion, so we'll do one of them. I'll just auto-resolve that. We did lose some skeletons, I don't really care too much. That's going to sort that out. Now it's a -4 public order per turn. Grab another replacement skeleton unit and we'll jump back into Dr. Raz. He's leveled up because of that, which is good. We'll continue with Dark Pact. Isabella. Should I build that? Let's just order it. I'm just going to order that building. As for Isabella, do I want to move her out? Like, will her replenishment still be good enough to take Karak 8 Peaks? Because Karak 8 Peaks does have a full garrison, and we did have trouble taking Black Crag beforehand with her initial force. I don't think Vlad will have half as much of a problem, because Vlad can just get up onto the walls and get shit done, so I think we should just have Isabella get the replenishment for this turn. Right, next we need to move, not Milland, we've already moved the Rudiger. Bernard is the next one. He's going to continue heading up towards those guys. We have Count Ewald, who's going to want to take Kradtommen. It has just been occupied by Skarsnik, of all people. The garrison's not massive though, so I think we should be fine. Let's just go ahead and attack them. It does say that it's not in our favour, but we do have a dragon that can melt the troops on the walls. And the garrison isn't very strong. Let's just make sure that we have the Banner of Eternal Flame equipped. I could actually give it to Vilmos Gorst. Is he on a mount? I'm not even sure. But yeah, we can just jump straight in. I feel like I kind of dodged a bullet with that Hellebron battle previously. I'm still very surprised, like, at where all of that weapon strength came from. If you guys have any clue, let me know. Right, we'll gamble for more wins. That didn't do anything, great. We're now getting unlucky with our gambles. Oh, that's the first time in a while, I think. To get our infantry together, we've got our gate smashing crew. Is our guy on a horse? No, he's not. Well, he can be part of the gate smashing crew then. And we've also got our necromancer, who is going to move up to the wall, but is not going to be part of the gate smashing crew. What about these Black Knights? I really don't know what to do with them. I guess we should just keep them all onto the left for now. Out of the way of the towers. Start the battle. Have these guys climb up on the left. These guys can climb up on the right. And gate smashing crew. Go, go, go. Gonna get my lord to start flying towards the walls, and we can smash some units with some flame attacks, some breath attacks. I guess I'm probably gonna hit the infantry if I can, like these orc biggins. Let's just fly over the gate for the time being. The horses aren't being attacked, so that's good. Right, let's put a breath attack into the orc biggins. Oh, that's going to be nice. Oh, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Okay. And I'm tempted to go for the artillery, but it is kind of defended, so that's probably a bad idea. And let's just smash down into the goblin archers. Until our next attack is ready. Here we go. Look at that beautiful dragon. Very cool. Right, the gates have been destroyed, which means we can start pushing on through. And our guys are coming up onto the walls and should be starting to attack them shortly. There goes the mortis engine, doing plenty of damage. We're going to have to make sure that's healed up. It's taking a lot of damage. Let's move it out of there. It's a bad idea, having that smacked to death by a giant. Okay, let's have our Lord take off. He does have his breath attack ready to go. Okay, and since the mortis engine's now probably not going to be targeted, we can start bringing him back in. We'll go for another breath attack here. Nice, that chunked those units. And we can have him come back onto the walls, hit the orc archers. Right, I'm going to start moving the cavalry over here. Oh, mortis engine's in trouble again.
Necromancer.
Time to get out of there.
With haste.
Wow. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, there's a lot of troops coming in here. Is this a wind of death time? I kind of feel like it is. Oh, that was nasty. Maybe a little bit overkill on how far it went, but wow. Very nice. Okay, let's have our Lord take off again. His breath attack is ready to go. These guys should all be helping on the walls. Okay, we're going to breath attack, and then I'm going to sort of land for destroying one of those giants. So just smash into those black orcs. It's a good target. Good, and we'll come down into the giant now. Oh, my Vargolf's in trouble. Let's invocate if we can. Good. I need all of my infantry to start charging towards the centre, and we're going to have some of it come down, like these Brave Guard with great weapons. They may as well be getting involved in this melee. I might go for the Forbidden Rod as well. Let's do that. That should allow us to pick up another invocation soon. No idea what that spell was, but it looks pretty rough. We're going to charge into the back of this engagement, although there is some trolls coming in. Maybe we want to react to that. Regardless, we will have another large invocation going down, so all of these units will get some sort of replenishment. Alright, let's take off if we can. Oh, actually, no, then never mind, doesn't matter. We don't have another breath attack. I'm not sure what my dragon's doing. I think he's trying to charge the giant. Ah, oh, damn it. Just realised one of my Vargolfs got knocked out. Bad times. We might also lose Graveguard at this rate. Have a couple of these come off the walls, because that is packed up there. Yeah, I'm going to have to invocate again before we lose more units. My Lord's really not doing the job with this giant. I don't think he's like got enough weapon strength yet or something. Maybe the giant just has a butt ton of health. I think that's more likely the case. I mean, we're also not really using half of our army because a lot of it's cav, and as much as I'd love to try and squeeze through this tiny gate, I'm not sure it's a good idea. I guess we may as well throw them in now. Maybe some of them will break through and help out with this infantry engagement. Right, let's get another arcane conduit going. We'll do the forbidden rod again. I'm not sure if something's changed, but it definitely feels like some of these settlement battles are like way harder than they used to be. I don't know if I missed some patch notes or something, or maybe I'm just playing better than I was. Regardless, that is victory. And we only lost, I think, 1 unit. So it's not the end of the world. But there we go, invocation. We'll just let it work its magic. And then we'll end the battle. Yeah, we lost the Vargolf. It was only level 2 unit rank, so not terribly concerned. We can just replace it with something else, maybe some can race or something. Okay, and we'll occupy Karak. That's good. Now Misty Mountain doesn't actually have a garrison, so if there is a rebellion I think we lose Misty Mountain, because I think it always attacks the leftmost settlement. I guess I'm probably going to have to head back to Misty Mountain to stop that from happening, which is really awkward. Maybe I should have removed this mausoleum sooner. It's not going to rebel this turn. If I turn off the tax, it'll be -10.
My will alone.
We're going to do that. We didn't get the ability to
This suits my cause.
raise any Vargolf.
Agreed.
Going to grab some skeletons then for now, since they have no upkeep. We do have our research available. I am going to go for the unliving siege engines, just because the extra leadership while laying siege and under siege is very useful for those settlement battles, especially if they're going to get harder. And we just have Richard Balakmir, who's heading up, and Bethelda, who is heading down. Well, actually, I could try and assassinate some of these stupid heroes. That might be a good idea. For now, everything is done.
My dynasty.
Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to ask for some money.
My will.
See how much free money we can get from these relationships. That was moderate chance, so let's maybe ask for 1,000. What about the Wood Elves?
The mighty Deepwood welcomes you beneath its bower. That is impossible.
They'll give me 1,000 as well. How very kind of them. Oh, no, maybe not. Let's go for 800 then.
No.
No? Well, that's not very nice, is it?
Wise choice.
Guess I'll take the 300, since we are almighty poor right now. Especially considering the amount of troops and stuff we have. Or the amount of settlements. Should I get Aquitaine leveled up? I think I should. Just because this army might declare on us. And if it does, they will take Aquitaine quite easily if there's no walls. Alright, that'll do. Tough episode today, that's for sure. Good to see though that there is still a challenge at this point, you know? It felt like I was really going to start steamrolling. But then of course we ended up at war with the Dark Elves. And I think that's definitely caused some issues. And the Cult of Pleasure's strength rank has changed. Well, they're going to attack Tor Crowley. And they have actually taken Ice Drake Ford and also Longship Graveyard. Great. Cult of Pleasure's heading back with Heresan. Still taking attrition, although they're getting replenishment from the Black Arcs. I can destroy one of the Black Arcs. And honestly, taking out any Black Arc is really good. Or Crooked Fang Fort is occupied by Lord
Vlad von
Skrulk.
Carstein, welcome thee.
Would like me to join the war against the Blue Vipers. We will not be doing that today. But what I might do is give them a war coordination target of the Greenskins. Not sure if that worked. Maybe it did. There we go. I don't usually use the war coordination target just because they tend to not follow it. They just do their own thing. So it seems a bit pointless. Ooh, Karak gonna be under siege. Oh, what looks like a relatively scary army.
What do you want?
Right, we've got Warmond down here. He's going to have to wait for Adeline to get in his army.
So be it.
And then he can zoom off. Here, I'm not sure what would be quicker, going on water or on land. Probably on water, right? Yeah, we'll go on water. He needs to get up as soon as possible because of all of those silly Dark Elf armies hanging about. Right, time to start sieging Karak Eight peaks with Vlad.
Death and destruction.
And that's certainly going to be an interesting battle. Plenty of Black Orcs to fight against once again.
Annihilate them.
At least Vlad's army does have those Terrorgeists that makes those engagements a little bit easier. Then we have Isabella, who's hopefully finished at Black Crag now. Maybe we should have her go and take Hellebron. And what's the happiness like here? If I move out of the province, it's neutral. Okay, so we'll move towards Hellebron with Rudiger, and that will allow Isabella to continue south. Good. Because this way, you know, Rudiger's going to come into the province, take Hellebron, and then he can move around, kill the rebellion at Black Crag. Yeah, we're going to be in a good position. There, that's fine. Here, we're ready to attack Admiral Argyle. I will definitely be doing that. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So I'm going to leave it here. We are starting to recover our income, which is nice. And we will be starting to do a lot of damage to the Dark Elves soon. We are, of course, under siege by Hellebron. Thankfully I can actually get out of march stance. But with the help of the garrison, we might be okay. Although the garrison's kind of trash.
What is your will?
Maybe we're better off waiting. Or better than that, we could maybe tell the Wood Elves to help us out. We'll see. For now, that's all. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.